you probably aren't, because I do this all the time. Whoa, I just changed my black and white. But if you're new here, my name is Gabby, and today we are going to do some... No, it really is Gabby. We're gonna do some makeup. You can hear Doug in the background with his video game. So, my hair, I just did it the other day, and look at this already. It's like going purple on the ends. I had a little bit of blue left over in my hair, and I don't know why, but with my shampoo and conditioning today, it's like purple on the ends now. So I have to wait for that to fade, and then I can put like my orange over it again. But I figured we could do some makeup and stuff. I might be filming a video today. I'm trying to think of everything I have to do. I have to do too much. I'm picking up some odds and ends, but I just always love doing like a full face of makeup. I know some people have been asking, they're like, where are you going that you're doing all your makeup all the time? Like, I just love doing my makeup. It makes me feel good about myself, and I love doing like artsy things. So I don't know, I like it. It's just like my thing. I mean, I love having no makeup on as well, like especially when I'm hanging at my house and stuff, but today I want to do something fun. And as you can see, my acne is still here. This one, in my opinion, is healing really nice, even though it looks like it isn't. And this one is still like incredibly bad. As you could tell, I got up this morning and noticed how bad they were still. So I went and did like a treatment on my face and all that kind of stuff. But yeah, my skin has been really hectic. I don't know. I'm starting to think it's from like also like my period and stuff like that, because I always get it around that time. But I have to see a dermatologist very soon about all this. I saw in my last video too, I had a question about like hair wise. So, and I know like a lot of you guys have been new from like TikTok and different places, so I'll just explain it. And I have like a lot of older videos too. If you didn't know, I have a illness called fibromyalgia, and I have a lot of other like autoimmune diseases that go with it. With having my one, like I have a lot of muscle weakness and like excruciating pain in my muscles, like a lot of the times. So I don't mind when I dye my hair, like just throwing in hair dye and, you know, putting it in. But when you're doing roots, I feel like you really need to watch what you're doing. You can't be putting on other parts, like it has to be on the brown. And I have a video where I did my roots, and the next day, like I was in so much pain. Like it was just, it's difficult for me. Let's just say that. So once I am having like money again, I'll probably go and have my hair person do it, because she's really good with blondes, honestly. Like when I would just keep my blonde hair all the time and it would be really light, I'd always get like a band from like here to here in my hair of like gold, and it would just always stick. I could never get it out myself. So I was going to somebody, and they were like perfecting my blonde and obviously doing it better than I could ever do it. So I'd love for her to do it again when I am in the ballpark for that, because it is like difficult to do it. And I think even for somebody who doesn't have like a condition like me, I think it's hard to do blonde, because you really have to like watch what you're doing. You have to watch the color. A lot of the times too, people go to get blonde done and it comes out like gold, and they're like, oh, well, I don't want to have to use like a toner on it or whatever. And blondes are difficult. I had this covered so nicely yesterday, and now it's like, I don't know, I think it looks really bad. You guys, though, I mean, you've seen like this year a little bit, but mostly like last year and the year before that, my acne like out of fucking control. And I was bounced around. I spoke about this before on like different birth controls and things. And I don't know, like some birth controls would help. Other birth controls, it seemed like it was bringing the acne on. But then the birth controls that were helping the acne, like I was physically getting sick off of them, that I couldn't take them because it was too much for my body. So I don't know. I obviously can't take birth control now, if you saw that video, because I have like a blood clot disorder that was found. But I don't know. I just feel like I was on birth control since I was like 16 till like August or July of this year, and it's just been weird, my skin.
I have to poop.
You have to poop? I'm on my live stream. Can you...
Ow, I just hit my head off the wall.
Can I just like mute my mic quick or something?
Yeah, just mute
Can
your
you
mic real quick
wait?
and then I'll poop.
Can you wait for a minute?
good person.
Because I muted my thing while you shit, I'm a good person?
Yeah.
Oh. Alright. Sorry, I had to mute it because, like, Doug came in the shit. This one on my cheek is so hard to cover today. It's kind of, like, making me insane. Do you see it? It's so gross. Okay. At least my glasses covers, like, the one where my glasses were to lay. So, like, I don't have to load it up with makeup and stuff. I could just have to try to cover that one. So gross. I hate it so much. I hate acne. It's the worst ever. I don't really know what I'm doing with my face today. He just, like, got me all, because I was, like, talking, and then he, like, came in, so I don't even know what I was talking about, but, yeah. Let's do red today. And then we'll do a smoky eye into it at the top. I'm using my leftover Jeffree Star Cosmetics. I'm so confused about all of that right now as well. Like, I told you guys I want to make a video, but, like, I'm glad I didn't make the video yet because I don't know, I'm confused. Like, I saw on YouTube this morning that he had, like, come out and said, like, a family member died and he was, like, sobbing. And so, like, I let everybody think I was, like, vacationing, but really I'm at home just, like, crying over this loved one, which, if he could do one thing for me to be like, you know, I do respect him and I like his products again, to me, it would have to be, like, if you are home and going through something and you're making your subscribers, followers, fans, or think you're, like, out vacationing, having a good time, like, I feel like I'd rather him be more genuine and honest with things that are going on, even if it's bad, than make it seem like everything's good, and then people are gonna be like, well, you know, we're in a pandemic and you're vacationing, which I'm kind of getting really fucking annoyed with that shit as well, I'm not gonna lie. I feel like in the beginning of this stuff, like, it was okay if you were going somewhere with a car and, you know what I mean, like, you're distancing, going somewhere, like, that's fine. But when you're getting on a plane, you're going to Disney, where they're already having issues and, like, everywhere else, and you're not being safe and doing what you're supposed to, you know, it angers people that you're not staying home the way you should be. And I think it angers me in general just because, like, I have a lot of shit wrong with me. The other day, I don't even know if I told this story. Probably not. I did on my TikTok. I went grocery shopping and this woman was, like, standing around a bunch of older people, like, refusing to put her mask on. She didn't even have one. Like, just, like, nothing was going on. And she kept, like, staring at me too, which I don't know why. Like, I didn't start looking at her till she was looking at me because, like, obviously you don't have a fucking mask on. I'm gonna notice that. And I have a cane. I have a mobile aid. Like, I obviously have something wrong with me. So, like, that got me really mad. And then when she was getting ready to, like, leave and checking out, I was done, so I'm walking out and she's just staring at me, and all I could say was, like, because at that point I'm, like, shaking. I'm like, how ignorant do you have to be? Like, how ignorant? Because, like, obviously I'd like to know what level you're on, because it's just... And everyone's like, things need to go back to normal. I agree. Things need to go back to normal once people start doing what they should do so things can go back to normal. Like, just, it gets me so pissed, honestly. Like, I see a lot of people on my Facebook or different things, like, seeing their friends or, like, hanging out with them, like, it's nothing in their working jobs or around their families. I haven't seen my best friend. We went to eat when things were still open more in August. That was the last time I saw my one friend from my area that I hang out with, because I don't hang out with a lot of people from my area. Just because they're, like, kind of fake. And I've been in a lot of friendships where I'm, like, used for, like, money, things, and it's obviously, like, annoying and not right, so I just have one friend in the area. I, like, mutually know other people, and I've tried to make friendships with them, but it never goes anywhere, so it sucks. But it's okay. I mean, I have things that, like, keep me busy and stuff in my life, and with being sick, it's hard. Also, like, a lot of friendships I had, like, if I wasn't able to hang out or do something because I was sick, like, they didn't want to hear that, like, pass, move on, next. Like, it's weird. Not this year, but I think it was the end of last year, I met this person that my boyfriend went to school with, and she's, like, so nice and sweet, and we hung out once at her house. I drove there, and it was cool, but, like, it was, I don't know, it was kind of awkward. I don't know, I think I'm just really bad at making friends. I forgot even what the fuck we did, and then I ended up leaving after like an hour or so, and I never spoke to her again. Actually, I did. I spoke to her like a month or so, or 2 months ago, because she like hit me up on Switch to like play games and stuff on Animal Crossings, and then she realized that she hit up the wrong Gabby afterwards, which kind of sucked. Yeah, I was like really excited too. I was like, oh shit, like we can game together, like she seems cool. And then it was like, oh, it was the wrong Gabby, sorry. I'm like, oh, all right, but did you like my island? So I don't know, I don't know, friendships and me are just weird. I either give too much into the friendship that the other person doesn't do anything, and they just take and take and take, or they get uncomfortable from my illness, and I really can't fucking do anything about that. So it sucks. I hate this zit on my face so fucking bad. I tried so hard to cover it too. I'm gonna try again. I'm gonna try one more time with like some foundation. Okay. Also, I wanted to mention, I was gonna do this last night, like a live stream, but I just wasn't honestly like feeling it. But basically, I haven't uploaded on my vlog channel maybe in like 3 days for Vlogmas. Like, I have some that need to go up, but like I really haven't been filming just because I am like kind of depressed. Everything happening right now is like kind of pissing me off, and I kind of mentioned it last time, and somebody was mentioning too, they were like, do you have family to help? I don't have anyone like in my life actively being like, here, let me help you, let me do this, and I don't even know how the fuck I'd repay them if I did, which really sucks. I don't really know what more to say than that. I saw that question as well. I'm talking right now, please. So yeah, well, I'm still doing my makeup, so sorry. So yeah, like, it's just upsetting when I don't even know what I was saying because he just fucked me up. But yeah, that's basically where I'm at. Like, I'm trying to find work. Also, with like being sick isn't the easiest fucking thing. And like I said, I was in a disability program, but like my counselor really doesn't do anything to help me. I've been doing everything to try to do it, and it's like that's his job, but like I'm doing his job. It's really fucking ridiculous. Because like I obviously don't make enough off online to support myself, and I was at one point doing okay money-wise, and then I had doctor's appointment after doctor's appointment where like I don't have a car right now, so I was taking Uber to Lyft and stuff. That really killed my money. Buying medications, that really killed my money. So I don't know. I was told I was gonna have a job by like a certain time, and that never happened. So just everything is a fucking mess right now, and I'm kind of just over it. Oh my god, I fucking hate this thing on my face. It's literally driving me insane. Like, people who have acne, how do you cover your acne? Because it's so difficult to me. But yeah, I've just been really stressed, and I'm over it. And the other day, like, my account was overdrafted. I had a bill that was due. It's been a lot, and I didn't even get everybody's Christmas gifts yet. That's why I didn't do like my Christmas video I do every year, because I didn't get everybody something because I ran out of money. If you're new to my channel, like, we're very honest here with like least I'm very honest with, like, what I go through on, like, a day-to-day basis, and I think this fucking zit looks disgusting. I'm actually really, like, ready to cry. I have to put out my video about that, too. I have to edit it. I really, like, I've just been slacking. I've been sad. Long story short, I went to get my acne looked at, and I was discriminated against, from the staff. And it didn't even have anything to do with acne. So that's why, like, I'm still like this, because I know I've been telling you guys, oh yeah, I'm gonna, like, go somewhere. And I did, and it went really bad. They were really nasty to me. I have to try to find somewhere else to go now. I think I'm just gonna let this set on my skin, and maybe I'll, like, soak in, and then I can blend it out better. But yeah, so I have, like, a whole video talking about that I filmed a couple days ago. Where's my white? I ran out of my one medication. Like, it's just, that's, like, another reason why I just haven't filmed, and I hope, like, nobody's mad or upset, but, like, I'm a real person. It's not like I could just, I want to film every day, and I want to put out content every day, but, like, some days I'm so depressed, like, dragging myself out of bed, like, I'm just sobbing because I have really bad depression, and I'm also upset about everything fucking going on right now in my life, obviously, like, this year is, like, supposed to be a new start for people, and, like, excited, like, to get away from, like, everything that's been happening. And I feel like this year I'm just waiting for a fucking test to see if I have MS or why I have a fucking spot on my brain. You know what I mean? It's just, there's so much personally going on in my life that, like, I'm not excited for Christmas. Like, I'm not into any of this. Like, I'm just sad. Obviously, I hate, like, getting sicker or even, like, realizing that could be happening to me. It's depressing. It's also depressing having to, like, wait around to get the test done to see if, like, I'm still fucked up. That's really annoying. This is bleeding through the foundation. That's great. It just keeps bleeding through. I have so much foundation on this one part of my cheek when I take my makeup off. Oh my god. Like, I just have so much on the one area. That looks good. I actually like what I just did to it. There we go. I'll blend this out a little bit more. Just not gonna touch it. I like how that looks. Okay, but yeah, that's kind of what I'm going through, and it's been hard, and I feel like I've been keeping it together well, but, like, last night I was just, like, sobbing because I don't know what the fuck I'm gonna do. And, like, I've explained this to, like, the person that I'm, like, working with who's supposed to help me, and then the other day they were like, honestly, I kind of wish I would have done drug and rehabilitation and not this, like, job. Like, that's what my counselor told me because of, like, how stressful, like, everything is right now with the pandemic, which, like, I get that and I feel for him, but, like, at the same time I even said, like, hey, that's really cool, and at least you have a job right now and you're getting paid. I am just fucking struggling. I'm like, that's cool, like, let's help me out. I know you want to do a different career, but since you still work for this job, please try to help me. So yeah, I've been, like, just bad. I've been spending my days just, like, waking up, sharing my stuff on Depop, painting pictures. Yeah, I've just been bad. I have to put up my new pictures still. Oh my god, I can't believe my hair is, like, it's, like, gray on the ends. It's kind of pretty, actually, but it's supposed to all be orange. So yeah, that's kind of what's been happening. As of the last, like, week or two, it's stressful, and yeah. I'm not really sure what else I, like, can do at this point than, like, what I've been doing. Yeah, I'm getting off. Yeah, I'm getting off. I'm brushing my hair, which is still soaking wet somehow. I have, like, super thin hair. I know it doesn't look like that, but I do. So I don't know how. It's still wet. But yeah, that's basically what's been going on. And there's gonna be like a story time, not anytime soon about this, but like maybe once everything blows over, because I don't want to like discuss any of the details right now until like the pandemic is like kind of going away and stuff. Because it's very like personal. But basically, like somebody was asking too, like, is Doug still working? No, he is not. And like I said, I don't want to get into details with it, but he isn't working because of a situation at his job where they were not keeping the associates safe with this pandemic and with what's going on with the virus at all, to the point where like I could have got it. And I, like I said, I don't want to get into details, but like he ended up having to leave his job. So now we have like no fucking income between both of us, and it's just been rough. So I just wanted to like give an insight with that, because some people have been asking me like, why is Doug home all the time? And that's why. And like I said, there's like really, really bad stuff that's involved with all that. And I just don't think it's proper to be talking about it when people are still losing their lives from this. You know what I mean? And just like, I personally know people who have died from it. It's just really severe and scary. And like I said, there will be a story time. Maybe Doug will do it by himself on my channel. Maybe like I'll sit in. But it's something that I think like people need to know. And this isn't like a joke anymore. Or it's not like funny, it's just like, it's what's happening, and it's either you need to like accept that and do what we're being told to do to keep more people safe, or you could just be a scumbag and continue what you're doing and killing people off. What?
We gotta go.
All right, you want to say bye? He doesn't answer then. Yells that we need to leave, but doesn't say if you want to say bye. Say bye, Douglas. So yeah, that's basically what's happening. But I think I will vlog today, possibly. I don't know. I haven't been into it. I don't know like what to say or do when I just feel like shit. So okay, well, this is the hair and makeup for the day. I hope you like it. I hope you enjoyed this little quick like sit down, what the hell's going on with me. And yeah, I will see you guys all later in my next video, maybe my vlog channel. Bye.